You're spending money on cat beds your cat ignores. I bought this wool cave and my cat hasn't left it since. Here are the top 5 things to know before you buy. And number 1 actually surprised me. Number 5 thing you should know before buying this. The first thing that hits you is how dense the wool actually is. This isn't some tin felt tent. When you open the box and pull it out, the merino wool is thick enough. It feels like a real piece of furniture, not a pet toy. My cat feels secure inside because the walls are substantial. The downside is that it takes up real floor space. I mean, you can see how big it is. So if you live in a tiny apartment like my neighbor does, you'll need to commit to having this thing out. But here's where it gets interesting. Number 4 is something I did not see coming. All right, number 4 thing when you're buying this, the shape changes depends on how your cat uses it. When it's new, the cave has defined dome shape with the entrance hole, but after a few weeks of your cat curling up inside, pressing against the walls, the wool softens and shape starts to flatten out a bit. One of my cat pushes it around and made it more of a bed than a hideout. Not broken, it's just natural wool responding to use. Most people expect it to stay perfect forever. It doesn't work that way. If you want to keep the dome shape strict, you need to gently reshape it between uses. Honestly, if that is something worth buying, if you're looking for that nice wool, then definitely toss this in your cart now. Now they did send this to me as a gift a while back. I've been using it since. Like I say, I love it. I think it will be a winner for you as well. All right, number 3 thing you should know before buying this. Cover is never going to match the photo exactly. Every single cave is handmade in Nepal using natural vegetable dyes, which means color shifts from batch to batch and even from cave to cave. The brightness on your screen also plays tricks on you. You might order gray and get slightly different gray than what you expected. I wasn't bothered by it, but you know some people are obsessed about this thing. The thing is, the variation actually looks better in person than it does in pictures. The actual slight imperfect color is the part of the charm. Number 2 is the one I really wish people had, or I wish I would have known going in. Number 2 thing you should know before buying this. You need to enlarge the entrance hole or you will regret it. The hole that ships in this cave is the size of average cat. Depending on cat size or how they like to move, it can feel tight. I have a bigger cat and she could squeeze through it, but it looked like work. The solution is simple. All you do is take a pair of scissors and cut a hole bigger. The merino wool cuts clean and it takes about 30 seconds. Once I did that, my cat stopped hesitating before going in. The felt doesn't fray or fall apart. It's going to stay strong enough that you can modify it without worrying. All right, number 1 is the one that actually got me, so do not skip it. Stay till the end because after that, I have a bonus tip nobody warns you about. Number 1, the merino wool actually repels odor, which means this thing stays fresher way longer than any synthetic cat bed I've owned. Most pet beds absorb urine and start smelling like a litter box after a few weeks. This doesn't. The natural properties of the wool trap odors at the surface instead of soaking them into the fibers. You can literally just shake it out or spot clean it with mild soap and water. I've had this for months and my house doesn't smell like a cat. It changes everything about it as well if you're in a small room or a bedroom as well. It's just not a cat bed. It's something that's going to last for a long time for you if you treat it right. All right, guys, bonus tip. Keep a small pillow insert or blanket inside the cave to give your cat extra cushioning to absorb any moisture. Just put a washable pet bed pad bottom of this that they fold in the cave. That extends the life of your wool and gives your cat even more comfort. I throw on a small blanket and my cat loves the extra softness. It's a simple upgrade that makes the whole thing feel more luxurious for them. All right, guys, that's it. As always, remember 2 things here. Deals fade, so go add that to your cart now. Number 2, the product bro is always here for you.